Praise God. Eradin Shira Onyel Kese Apam Global Outreach Asafo Nyamenipa Evangelist Papani Edano Eton Safro Abayem.
Nonsia bo adeshimamba ye mo bibia ajo e mama kwa bade mo ba ye nonsia kase so e wa Apam TV ensem awodro se mufo bomodin gina wo nanso tententen abomodin asemu no eno na eye nkrofo mienu yesinkunwa ye ba bekenkan ede amao ende eye kotoni ma bosom ne de toso enson e wo mfimpinum ni edwenu enum emu ensem no dos ye papa na ase ne ye chiamo no de na ye behwe ensem a ebedi kase animu akotene yenim say ye joada no na New Patriotic Party empedifo ne amanyoko awodo no wotigun bontene so ni nyina yo ye kire na wotunto so kokko de kire NDC aban
Ashanti Regional Minister Honorable Frank Amoakohene ede ensembi ababetu jane nsema woka nyina ene say eya wosere moni die mu asa de eya motenetene mu nsa na mutimi ebo eye odumjafo adwumayefo no mo hwe na munyai
Save the judiciary eye demo a ekoso e New Patriotic Party eno nam so ama edom kumana no ba ni deni akasa ewo ho
mene nyina bebo adwen ehu say unam eye nsawum contempon no so a entwa yie kura eno nti drivers wo ho akasa pa
mashaba je fie wono enya emfinu eduasa wono ahyefa ewo ho
sa enso ena yede ani etremu ewo bono dia ye regional minister wo ho akasa na ense kase yi mu no ye bekiremu amwati ase
we ne ensem awodra ekeka ho edihye editie ena ye kenkan ede ama don hwere bako ne san yo ntini ye de na se ni na be ma Apam Global Church asafono sadane den na mpanifo so ye mu ma ye mu ye duru na ye tumi kenkan kase do ede ma e wo fiefie mu saso ena ye blaze life e wa be fontentan video do so uko YouTube aye wo ho saso na Facebook eye hyemenim krata no so e yade aye wo ho eni ti bomoden se ye wade edi enim ebe obode ya adom echina yadempa wokese hwehwe so anintinom bebi bia wo bia no srama wo nkomba emba mbagin no bomoden se wo beton sade afre eye obi na obi so aton sade afre obi na mmom wonim obi a oyare yie papa pade a ahanko a na mecha wuti aba bepie mu ewo ho se na ebeboa ama nipa no so betumi afa ne ho adi na eba ne saa no nipa no emfa wona ase endi da na saa yontin so chem rescue point ana so chem rescue junction e wona tena kese no ebutu osom ne frase 7 anapa 11:13 de osom no akwa akogu enchechemu ni nyina no ubenya was 0249669993 0249669993 and 0540378282 0540378282 I can come for no me na ama Fordjour mene
kachire nua nana ya sikapa
yenda na ya hon kombra na ya ba esebede ebedo musiko ede amamu
Yama kwava se oje brema ye twa ye husima eba ye mesra onyame ya do mochina se de okan no waka ne bebre bomodian ne fa wo se eyo se de obetimi ababepie mu ewo Apam Global Outreach asafo ye twa kwan enye penakora eyo Fordjour Rescue Junction afa Jibril iti kase ni munchromu
ye boyra kase nu emudia ne ye de ni echiremu ewo ejuada me busumia emu na NPP amanyokuo no na afi parties ahodro ebo modern kabo mu ni asua adesuafo enyina se wonu eti etua wonu eti ntosokoko de akire eye owura John Dramani Mahama mampeni esanse enche ye na maami Gertrude Araba Esaba Saki tokonu ye ji ni dibre no edifri ni nsem se ontena chen esanse enkwafo miensa acho eye petition e de akwakoma Ghana mampeni se maami no sane obu ni niama ne niama bi oyeye ye wona so ye hodo enkoyie na afi no ene eye aban ni embra embo ebra eno no nam so amagana mampeni de eye nkrata ne buachima Council of State embenifo se wo be hyehyemu na afeni ebebe mu bia no wono akasa ewo ho wasansem no emu na maami Gertrude Araba Esaba Sakitokonu edi nkrata pimbontre so sregana mampeni se enkrata no se wokọ Ghana ya mambra no emu a article 146 ekire se ewo se Ghana mampeni bon nkrata ni echibi edi maami Gertrude so no betumi ahyem na mpenifo to nsafre no a wono enya no yie ewo ho Ghana mampeni de ose eyoyo man nkrata no ebi enunu echire no ena obepam abedwekuo eye enum se wonye nhyehyemu wo maame no ensem no eho enhyehyemu no ena mpenifo ebo modenden anuye ni nyina ede baaye na woguso woye sa nhyehyemu no koso no ena Ghana mampeni ede ato eye Chief Justice Maami Gertrude Araba Esaba Sakitokonu se emprempren ontena enchen na nhyehyemu no enkoso ewie na ewia obema maame na kwanya ama no aba na emomechase yede netena nchen a obepia no esi enchen enu na dom kuma no ekire mu se wono bu enjeso ntino wono eye oye kire edit Ghana mampeni se eye ade ode no ho for the eye judiciary no na eye ade enkoyi ekura wonja won se ne obetumi aye wonu edwuma na bibia no etumi akonkan eni ntino wo sere se omomfa eye Maami Gertrude dibre no emfema no biu
We are before you, and our mission is very simple: to protest at the executive intimidation, interference, and the attack on your very institution. We are political actors. The judiciary is supposed to be a neutral actor in this democratic discourse. The judiciary is our last hope, and we believe that what is happening undermines our democracy and the rule of law. For the Chief Justice to be singled out for this unfortunate attack, flimsy, pedestrian petition, the Council of State has failed the country. And we want you as an institution to put aside your individual differences and know that it is your institution that is under attack. Maybe today is Tokonu, tomorrow my respected friend, it may be you. You don't serve at the whims and caprices of a political party and a government. If you wanted to be a politician, you would have been in a political party. So this exercise is to protect this very institution. What is happening to a leadership is repugnant to good conscience. This government is to focus its attention on governance and not to be attacking actors who are non-partisan. I also want to take this opportunity on behalf of my colleagues here to draw the attention of the nation to come to terms with the fact that there must be an end to bitterness.
Yakwa ensefufuro mu dia na yedieni etwemu ewo Professor Enoch Opoku Entwi opani no asem a odi atudwa nyina ene se ye Ghana for eto aba e de ama Ghana ye mampani John Dramani Mahama no enema mienu na ode etu dwa se obeye enu nti wosra se woma na adwen na ne bibia enko se de galamsey essay yensuo na essay yensase no osra se onfani na nsi fam na animu ya wontu na se na emfiri honom na efiri ho a ebeboa wosanso editu edwa se wo bomode ayi galamsey na efiri honom no na afei wo bomode anso asiesie enwuma ni 24-hour economy na ode aba no nani age ho pa na ebeboa ama impuntu dwuma aba my Ghana mu na ebeboa emebunu no nso yie pa
24-hour economy idea my mama ankasa me kwan kra ka me lead because ana bochom ye no mama ye nyina ntia sese nye ye nyina na be sora nopa tututu ni akwa adwuma na ni apon 5 utu kwa akwa broche Europe na se North America ebi ba fie no na ebi ko anadwo ebi ye adwuma enti ye hwe passport officer backlog go nyasam keto DVL ko hwe ni pe go sa nyuma we nyina no ebi ko no na eden na ebi ba enti ye na nadwo a obi so wakọ adwuma pon 5 ni betimi afa ho na wakọ process ni passport ana say wakoye eyi no say ya embedded chip passport I say 5 days one of the recommendable things about we are within 5 days premium no wenya so call ordinary one within 15 days no wenya passport chip embedded utukwan once was scanning now call baby these are commendable things say can once by akoya adwen say enyama ban dia o ebibi enyame fe sade no emwayen sa suban no emwayen enti me nyame kan sisia ne se abane de oye ne de but mu meye mu omabam se nyama anko yi ayenka nyama so ko yi ayenka ne to so mienu no adwuma because ya ma you fi adwuma anya bon amomanya bibi amfa nya setena obi be ma ma de boni aye se woni mu red ye dim ye koso you for mo no red a se bi otimi gina wa na wadaji se obi ko bona sum hansana wa sorry na ye me nwanwa se parliament mfasa ase mu ya omonka nwase because emra ye hye no adeboni bi koso wo man mu a ye hye ho mra yesia no ntimi se parliament anya ho adwuma na mwaye ne to aso galamsey ade a adi yenya ye said the past president and the presidency crisis you say when timi am fight galamsey na when we near he's ready to lose his presidency but when timi for 8 years kire say ni tu na eden enti president Mahama be wa hyase abon homoden ma hu say minister of defense enso aka ho asem Dr. Manebo amase omo di marketing to zones some di sojafo nyina ekoho saa ne ma nyina sojafo mwa police fo mwa military police mwa community ne mwa ahemfo mwa assembly members mwa MPC mwa because obi anu obeba wasase so betu gold a wonya awe
so ejina mu ewe demonstration a ekoso edrada no eno no enam so ama omanfo ekopie mu ewase no won so wo chense mu sei
Edim na so be jafo do aba say ye be go kadima no kadi ho bai ye democracy no ye ba be ho bai esa say ye ni bi say the democracy e be to from wa nyina ni say judicial ya ho de be ko any si fly your mind be say omo bre judicial na say omo ye say omo bre judicial no ase say me be ya ehu e be ba mo so na omo timi hwe enye adwuma enya kabo eba aba de free yese eya kire ye mampani ene na chibi fo say recently am promise ya eno ni dia ene na omo so
to you we have here the leader of the PNP led by Madam Janet Nabila. We have the General Secretary of LPG, Mr. Jerry Apam is here. We have the presidential candidate of the NDP, Mr. Mohammed Ibrahim is here. Is here.
Yes, so na judicial
any politicized. Also, I'm a food degree back. Panusina, I'm a food degree. I'm all here celebrate. You move out. You are be
Wasansem na emu eye enam so a ema eye Ghana mampeni pai abedwafo enum ni nyina emfa ho enkop kofare bai ni nyina eye Mami Gertrude Tokonu empanifo eye nkofo bi abomodin asinkonwa wo ne ho nkofo ko miense bi asinkonwa wo ne ho a omo atwero letter krata tententen ede akoma mpanifo se ebe yanke yenyine na ase akonwa no ene mpanifo ekwa asetena eno ena openi Vincent na isema waka nyina ene se nhwehwemu mapa ewo se yedi egu akwan mu ansa na yeyi ma meneto akonwa no ewo se mpanifo momodin na wo mo enyi eno nti abedwakuo enum ene call asetena ewo court eye enne no na mienu ewo maame no afa ena mienu nsuso eye omo nsuso ka bibi foforo eno nti mumie momodin an yenkwe ne enkotie wo pani ensema odi tudwa no emra
really confirms what we have been saying all this while, that there is no legitimate, legal, or constitutional basis for all these processes that the former Attorney General has filed on behalf of Honorable Asif. Today you notice that even injunction, they had 2 injunctions on the record, and when they were asked, they quickly withdrew one and relied on the other, which is clearly an abuse of the court process. To keep filing processes in the hope that one of them will stand is really not a good practice for a lawyer to do. But that is what happened. And as you follow the arguments, the court have been insisting that what exactly is your concern? The right to claim to have been abused actually have not been abused because the Chief Justice was given a hearing. And there's no legal provision which takes what time in the process the hearing should be given. So if you ask me, everything shows that there is basically the applications stand on no solid ground. And that is why I agree with the court that this is what the right way to do.
That's the Chief Justice is the direct beneficiary of this. Of course, the constitutional intention for him to act as the next senior. But clearly, we cannot lose sight of the fact that whatever has happened, they are crucial. And it is a progress in the constitutional issue of this country. We've never seen any involvement like that before.
If we san sabdo the right honorable Alban Sumana King Ford backbring and a year penny quancho for or no a woman rashibeja a fee na penny for there two just say mashabeja fee no enya infishia it was satati and no nam so ama wono ashafa e wo ho a wono esiesie wo ho na wona fa de no akwakoye amambre kwan eso.
Look around today and observe the rich, colorful display of Ghanaian culture represented by the various groups. I'm not just reminded of Ghana's cultural richness. I'm also reminded of the diverse hands that keep this house of democracy functioning in peace, equality, and dignity. From the clerk to parliament, the deputy clerks, the assistant deputy clerks, and all the various management office holders, rankings, and through our researchers, to our carers, medical practitioners, marshals, and security personnel, technicians, translators, caterers, drivers, cleaners, and the myriad of dedicated professionals. Your labor is invaluable. Parliament stands because you work. Parliament speaks because you write. Parliament hears because you listen. Our institution is quite a peculiar one, and sometimes your working hours are indefinite. With one day running into the next, you work 24/7. Throughout the year, fatigue is your daily experience, yet you remain resolute in rendering support services to the elected representatives of our dear country. You are the epitome of dignity in labor.
This celebration is not about competition, who wears it better or whose dish is tastier. Rather, it is an opportunity to collectively showcase our cultural diversity in an atmosphere of unity, learning, and entertainment. It is a joyous return to our roots and reaffirmation of our national identity. In our modern urban lives, foreign foods and practices have increasingly taken center stage in our homes and dining halls.
Aya ne fe ewo ne mrashebedwe fie to de bia na momye di Ghana kakra ni address Ghana kakra na momye yi eye broni ahode no agu ho kakra ya ne fe ene wo share right honorable ne dress na wo de call ye de a ne mani sopa ya to ansem no so de ye de ni etwemu ewo Asante Mantamu dia Frank Amwako hene a ye regional minister ewo honom e de sembi ababetudwa Openi na sema waka nyina ene se etobere bi na se fire service for wo mo enya call anasem bia baby hye ne ye frɛ wo so wo medum gya na kyese omo check akra bia na temamufo no wo mo ebu wo mo pa de wo mo nsakeka wo mo enti wo besere se entwa yi enti omo hwɛ no munyai
ebi wo ha omo do omo tank no fire tenders no call baby na enkofo akọ damage no anase omo men na kasa enkofo ebu wo mo omo cite instances of bibi akoso konongo anagona among others eno ne yakase ensa ine ye ebiso ntimi famra ne hye wo awonsem se ono obi na adwen ana wo bibi asina ye emergency kura na eno nche se kose ajapade mi wa fire attendants ensumbo na kakra wo ho no na wasa akwakose no emu de na asai kakra no yetimi aboa wo mama omo fixe bi we ye moa ye de enum su atwa ope ye nsem repem no president and interior minister committee program ho ebeto mo ka ba was at that kakra ye won ye be se ye bo ho ban yetimi e de ehwe de be ya bi e be ko so origin bi betimi bo ho ban ye saka ho bi wa high adwen ye hydrants no president of faculty store e de asiso dynamic culture mo na se omo ye lenient with say wasi store de asifa hydrants ye ne omo nka mi wa jato ne store mo so on the first person na obedi ka to bo enti I've given them all the support say baby a fire hydrant should be no I was say make sure say everything youth ministry interior ministry and why omo atimi apa ye recruit man ne maiwa 5,000 I person de boa fire service adwuma no na timi aboa ma omo staff strength no emu atimi apeda
ya to ansabdo eso a eyesofo a ohye interior no eso ani Ora Mohammed Muntaka Mubarak opediso ani IGP police sahene Ora Christian Tete Yohunu abomodin esi enkunja na wono akwakopa edan awodo eho entema ewo UPSA sane ebebo mabambo ho nsab no etimi akoso yie ewo mpotemu
in putting up this police post. The establishment of this police post is a testament to our government commitment to enhancing security and providing better policing services to our citizens. I am pleased to note that this police post will serve as a vital hub for police operations and community engagement, enabling our officers to respond promptly and efficiently to security concerns. As the Minister for the Interior, I reaffirm government's commitment to supporting our security agencies in their effort to ensure the safety and security of our citizens. I urge the community to partner with the police in this endeavor, working together to identify and address security concerns and promote a culture of safety and security.
This event marks yet another significant milestone in our collective efforts to strengthen security, enhance service delivery, and our promise bringing police safety closer to our people to make it more accessible. This building of this new police station by the USA is testament of their unwavering commitment to ensuring safety, security for the investing community. It reflects the proactive approach in in addressing the immediate security needs of the area and building stronger partnership between the university community and the police service. The police is assuring the university that it will do its best to enforce law and order.
Same you so na yemfa yani entremu ewo klore kote ni importemu mienu a eye maame oklulinda ebo modia edi neni etremu ewo ho maame ne nsema wo kan nyina ene se kasafa ho maame ne nsema wo kan nyina ene se eye ni Alfred ena afin so Alfred disa omusa nkofu mienu ya eye bebi o mu gina sem aban ayi wo mo se o mo meye mansini krache ewo ho no ma eye embebu na ewo ho ne mansini no fuoni na ese wo mo empenen empe wo mo echina no wo mo hwe no wo mu nyai na eba ne sa ede adwumaden ena eba afin so menteme ho ase de ese mo ni tua se eye na ede twetwemantam ena eba enti eba ne sa ema adwuma no eye den enti wo sere se o mo hwe no mu nyai ne sa eba ne sa bibia betimi aye kama pa.
In fact, many anje because young Kasa assembly members, you vote here or Lucy and put me so move bomb same. And then I me address me catch on say, who bomb sema, who now delay development. And you be a problem, Sifi. Who shall move bomb same no? Omu machine, omuka the 3 shortlisted now. 2 na ya from no. Ebi Udbunsa Goose Group, Obi Meshi Bakudo Obi. Not just say they are instigating the people not to confirm. Yeah, the spirits continue. Mbuayen. And American said, so who instigating Kofu against the president nominee will make sure that we will not appoint him. Even if we have to change the person, obviously you not come in. Echita for an American, so be your bonia. Find a place in your heart. Say say your party war power there. Then the patch signal ban the patch catch amafo. You will come back here. No problem. Say who's a problem? Wapa your beba near best cementing grounds.
Yenjina Mama Linda Oklu and 7 Sone and Jabofon Krato Embassy.
Nyame asumdwe enkamo de nchia kese efi asafo rade ebro asafo ayefra no Apam Global Outreach nyame akoa nyame difo nyame sempakafo evangelist papa ni agema eda ano yawoda weni yawoda biara boabo nyame agehia no ede mpaibo de ne mpaibo ayaresa wom mpaibo ogiewom mpaibo ebiebie apono ema adanse akese epie dodo nara eba mpaibo yibi no ana enyawa dance die odofo emra sosa wonso udu hu bewura sampaibo wemu yawoda idimanim ene yawoda eba nyina sampaibo ekoso entimeton safro sa woso fa wo haw fa wo dadwen fabra mpaibo yibi na wura safo urade ebekasa ama ye wo Sotium Rescue Junction Sotium Rescue Junction ubenya Sotium ka ewo kaneshi odoko dansoma kwashima La Paz Circle Accra Tama Station, Accra CMB Station, Madina Ofanko Barrier, Pukwase Amasamai, Kachire Mitsubishi Rescue Junction, Mo Amufi Dodowa Dowenya Afienya Pram, Ashama Tema, Ashie Oyibi, Adenta School Junction, Teshi Numwa La Usu 37, Laboni, Mosumonfa La Paz Ka, Nabisi or La Paz, Usi La Paz, Las Palmas Restaurant Anymore, Wenya Sotium Kao. Kachire Mitsubishi Rescue Junction. Kaswan important for Edna Muabisi Malam Junction, Mosumofa La Paz car, Nabisi Ewo, Kwashima, bus stop, Usi bus stop, Sotium cars agent now, Febi, Nansubisi Rescue Junction. Usi Rescue Junction, Brofat Tribune, acquired that Brofat in Faso. The signboard is winning. Signboard no a chero quite a foul binkum. Na also Abekangubi. Jumedi shall say, I'm a partner on song. Na duba konefa na yapon odofo Awurade mu Bible say with God all things are possible. It also
Mama Kwaba Esanso Edoba Apam TV. Ye na wasese Oje Burma ye try ye husima eba ye twaso. Ye twaso Diana Empedifo Edensem Ababetu Eja. Eye Marie Police Commander enono ewotema ena afe Ghana Maritime Authority, Ghana Port and Harbour Authority Empedifo ena afe National Investigation Bureau NIB, Ghana National Navy ena afe Fisheries Observers. Wano abomodin aka ede abomu insuo awodro a ewo nyanyano ene nimpotemu no wano abomodin akwakoche enkofo enan wo kiremu se niema bi koso ewo nsuo awodro ewo hono amfa yie kura eno no enenam so ama wokopiemu ewo Delta State a eno no ewo Nigeria wano abomodin akwakoso sankofo enan no wono pa echi.
Second case of kidnapping, which was a pirate attack on MV Mehin 1 and abduction and subsequent rescue of 3 Chinese crew members. On 28 March 2025, at about 0900 hours, the Marine Police Command in Tema received a complaint from a fishing company in Tema that on 27 March 2025, at about 1930 hours, their fishing vessel MV Mehin 1 was attacked off Yenyano waters by 5 sea pirates on board a wooden boat, with 3 of them armed with AK-47 assault rifles amidst firing of gunshots. That the pirates who used outboard motor-powered wooden canoes on taking their vessel and crew hostage destroyed the communication systems and abducted 3 Chinese crew members. The complaint further indicated that the vessel had returned to berth at the Tema Fishing Harbour with 21 surviving crew. The Marine Police Unit of the Ghana Police Service, working together with our stakeholders, the Ghana Maritime Authority, Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority, National Investigation Bureau, and the Ghana Navy, as well as the Fisheries Observer, commenced investigation into the incident. On 26 April 2025, at 1000 hours, police received information from a company representative that the Chinese embassy in Lagos called to inform her that the 3 kidnapped victims have been found in the Delta State of Nigeria and rescued to the Chinese embassy in Lagos. And on 27 April 2025 at 2030 hours, following arrangements engineered by this office, the 3 kidnapped victims who were rescued and released in Nigeria were received by the police, led by myself, together with other officials from the Ghana Immigration Service at the Kotoka International Airport.
Empanifo se baby a watomfo bono eya na eho ehia no eno nti fire service for openi a woda ano ensuso ekasaye openi no ekasaye commander commander ACFO Anthony Safo Efum na asema wo kanyina wono nsuso esanso susudua na wosanso sisu pise ebire bia na ba bi hye na timamuni bi afre sebia mesrew me ha ehye enti mesese mumra na mumma emesomi mu na se obi a omunam kwan so ba anase mposo mu beduru ho na wo munsuo sa anase wo mu che kakra eya na asefem na areho chese wo mu dwe mo ho a enye yi ebiridi abradam pa timamufo no ehye da yi wo makoma mu chenkyere nche pa boro wo mu opani se wo besre mo hwe na munyai na ebanisa ebeboa Ghana nyina
ehwehwema yaye efa neti omanfo atake firefighters ne se pende bu omanfo company se eja na sa SMC no yentime me bontam na de efatoma bi ene beye adwuma wa asina akoso region ha ebi ameka masa eye nsamom ena ba ko yesa makasi nsamom bi esi no nsam yo fire station now so asam si na nsam fire station appliance no e break down enti I was here fi suhum ena ko nsamom it take here not less than 20 minutes enti yekobi hono ayo man for say bia nsam fire appliance no ena take it 20 minutes e dey be do hono enti no attack na Argentina I was here the before actually fire service for ya pass here ba be jemu sabe enye ne yato equipment e ma ya me no nya na o say timi equipment e ma fire service it is yentimi nya ya sabe ade na o say ya dan ya ho ni embu fire service to say bi na meka no Asamankasi, and if you cadet and about Asamankasi. And not taking more than 30 minutes. And the Argentinians or Mafu Bufu say, Yache. Yenchaya, so we calculated distance from Cadet to Asamankasi. With a normal car, it is almost 45 minutes to 1 hour. And the Union say, Asamas.
Na ban penifo ebomodin de nyoma etoto na kwanso sene ebeboa ma eye ekuafo a wono ewo nkuma ene adantem ne akese no emu no wobetumi de nyoma egu akwemu na aboa na sika so wode ahyemu na makue adwuma no ayefe na eno na penifo ekire mu se yehwe nkronkitwe emu ni nkura adantem no a ekuafo no tete no na ye twedua edigu wo na afi wo no apagya ede atomu eba na saa no esei wiemu bobere mekire climate change no eno enenam so amampenifo de adesede ato wo se wode nyoma etoto na kwanso no wo discussion se ne beboa amasa ne ma no entumi enkoso biom na ma wiemu bobere no etumi ate.
The concern is that launch a very important program. The president has already indicated that under his watch, he wants to use agriculture as the engine for economic transformation. It is the belief of His Excellency that with agriculture, we can change lives in this country. We can change the economic story of Ghana. And so if agriculture is going to be the engine, then what are the specific projects for implementation in order to actualize this agenda? And the major one which serves as the umbrella of all the projects is what we call the Feed Ghana project. Under the Feed Ghana project, we want to feed the Ghanaian people as well as the Ghanaian agro industries. So we are not only thinking about producing enough food to feed the people of Ghana, we are also thinking about producing enough raw materials for industrial operations. We believe that if we are able to establish that symbiotic, strong relationship between agriculture and industry, along the value chain, we can create millions of jobs, bring down unemployment, and then also wean ourselves from the huge food import bill. Again, we will not be exporting raw materials again.
Medewo Elko Bono Diana, ye openi Honorable Francis Owusu Entry, openi no akasa ye pa. Nasema waka nyina NSA. Sisi ade echese waje ne ho gina enye yi. Esanse bridge empenifo efaso ana setimemufo efaso e de call wonu mo fiefie mu no se bi akoya te se dead trap owu atwede ene ne utira anye ye na titomu a se bi wonamu amu a na okon so afekere ena afen so krono tachi amoa pa chese mpeni chese timemufo ni mu bi aba mo ho moden akoya mo ho kronfo tachi amoa enti wo se wode ne nan eba besifem ama sa ne mani nyina ase etu afri bonoman ni mu
say botaye pa ntia amamne ni party for abanim panimfo ni media for abahane say in number of potholes area especially from adura etuyeji kwani ya say pa ye be a potholes be a crack be nso ye drainage issues nso pa nsa nso be fa datamu akobus so nya kwane mfagatem no wabetwa papa nso oya ade a oye haw pa ma abane asame nso amusu misi abane nya mu ya ha osem yan kasam di mani behwe na mitimi de report eco highway authority so road situation a yetimo from adura to yejihe o ha adine bebre ti onnam santi wama konfon so ba ma bo ho bre so pa ya area ha tam bia robbery cases because pan henye kan kwa no odruba bi ade oto no boase na konfo baba attack titimi eye kwane mane tomu a na konfo isu nyina obetri ho but ai biem so a amane bi mpanyimfo ya ba a me ka ho asem so ne se ye hwe area ha enwani bebre fi ha ko the southern part of the country na kwane nye na miane so rokoi o economic effect bobodu na beka part bebre asai high maintenance cost nti ye besre se ye botaye ntia me de apampoi abaha e yankara so de babo to twen komo fa media so ama obi a sɛ wate na mmea nso so as a minister minister di kan adi ho nkɔmmɔ dada na san so atwa na mo akɔ kakan no ma sa problem yi nyina nso so afiri hɔ.
Yapem so dia na yede ani echemu ewo VIP Transport Company Limited wonso wono akache wochemu se emprempren obi edebon samtawa yi bi ebre won na wode ekwakopie mu ewo parcel transport system no se wode free eye nkran ede akọ Kumase na mpenifo ye nhyehyem no wokohu se ye bon samtawa yi bi na ehyem na no enenam so ama owura yaw amponsa mafo ode ato eye nsamtwofo enim se won de won pese woni aban no ebenya eye ntinwahyew anebufo bi beba titiri ni aposifo eni nti se obi ede biribi ba se wode kwakomu obi a wono bomodin eye nhyehyemu ewo
semu de bia ya kire me basis ni bi ya kire si wi ya kire si koke ni nyina na omde mane omde man basis ni bi intimate say even Friday just 5 days today Friday crowd omuchi bi o mampo do ba for si omdom hwe no answer dia be mane ntine ye open prayer anopa bia ye worship wa ha ti wi na mom warning se fi na ekoi obi odi bibia ba be mane a mo anhwe ade kro no mbe ji atoka no mo no meyi na di ana ife netin pass bia ro mo fa ko pass office romo ebia so e checking normal value and no ma charge wo de akọ tine me office ana workers no ni praise form ase no e de abrati e ba se wo de no ma no buy the motor be no se o monye ntem no mfa nko na Kumase e no msi no o person hwa de kro o se won tare ti wo mo force so hwa de kro no no mu se oui and on my praise for the soul moon and on the bar mafia I mean so minye abai atwas am sumerengi praise quarters me pese etucha e se meni abre pa me prima nyankopon kire me nyansa we emma obi enso mfa ne sempo ne taku mese madwuma e se ma bre me da me na the last month a happy day too and just none of Friday it was second yet be o mampo and no me anam ne we just commander no me say no sa eti me ba adwuma ne no na mani abre pa
Yava yani entremu ewo nsawom kwantempon no so menu mienu nyina ebeya adwen ehune se kwan ne de enyenyenyenye de oni ho de enu nti a drivers for akasa ewo ho pa twemamente pa se wo mo sere mpanifo se wo mo fiti car so wo mo be hye kwan ya se no kwa me ponche pensu nie enti wo mo fa ne mengu akwan mu se ne ebeya ebetimi aboa wo mo eno kra no ensusu ebetimi aboa na atete sebi akwanhia so
kro na eda ho ne de high pan high silos because kese bi wa ha sei nsuo ni atope na ebufa so a na beta kwan mu ebi wo ho aka kura ntumi nkọ ka ntumi nkọma nti saa tokro na eda ho ne de yesrem panimfo mu meye man na tokro ne high anopa we traffic a medi so no brama bransa na makwa aba no some road work one day kura police so mo say wache me enso kwan a me nam so bia wo Ghana ha bia anya papa aha kakra ne yesrem panimfo meye man ne yebre because anopa we ka bia ntumi nkọ ma nsuo ta ho
tokro na da ho no ada ho ache na me hu se Accra na ere city of Ghana be se ekwan wo ha no se mo hwe na mo ye ekwan ni aya e ba na jonki fo na ere mo fele sa na afa mako na dia cause traffic ni mo no kwan pipe bi na pipe o top na ma main pipe na pipe o top na ma traffic na aba mo na me hu se Ghana water companies omo ni serious instead of say na bana I say I'm fixing the area eh come on I'm ba pese eh ka na ma chegu am for bills so I just say ni na embo am o ma ne nkoso
say driver road where the ewu a nya police ache no meanwhile road na me use na o chimi road where no anya road nya where road na nya where because after go for car upon go for tie But me road wedding no me license no me for the who police che me. But kwa no intimate road wedding no enye wedding.
Kobono mantam no emu ana chira na me no ekwakopiemu ewo ho chira hene ene berema aferi a otosum yenu openi no so e de atu edwa ochiremu se nansen no senia dum so ekoso ewo nimpotem no eyade ni ye nyan ye papa eni nti ochiremu se senia ko ena afevi ra wono entumi enye adwuma no a Ghana mampeni ni abampeni mfombo modin so obeyi sankrofo no edi efri sa di bre no na wode obi fufuro aba na wono ababeye ejuma.
Na dia ba kumili, we are very careful. Electricity for VR for being made one on it's true, Nana. What do you want to I want to man. Now also can you let super much beginning. Nana de Tinabasa. Abasa, not being so. Being Peresa. Nana, we are very careful. Being Bewo. I do not take say wouldn't ya meaning say money penny man send so many never do can I didn't hear never ever can so ya na say to no ba so na meaning he say never be your friend say
Abusia me de wo free say nsemi so na me de wo abomodian akwakopiemu ewo Adventist Senior High atorencherema esiye ewo ho na asefem pa na areho enkwada mienu anu omu wo suku eye bako ede etuo ehye ne ho eba suku a woto ya ankobo baabi na ekobo baabi ye na ekobo ni nua bako ani eno ena eye Ibrahim Mahama eye metre Ghana mampeni ni nua bema wode ne flight ma na no so ko ho ekokoye nsem de dwa e wo Ghana ma mu hanum se no wono wabomoden aye akwada yi eye Suzy Panaman adoye pa se chese ni no kawo bibia ne ko ne ba ne didie mu nyina obefa ho eka.
Was this morning they've just arrived from the airport and I needed to do a very fast examination to be able to ascertain the extent of the damage and what can be done. In the first place, it's not that easy. It's quite a complex case. It's likely to involve multiple surgeries. She's not seeing anything at all. Okay, and we confirmed that with the reaction of the people. But the right eye, which is actually visibly damaged from the front, that's where we are hoping can get something. And I still want to say this. Vision recovery is guarded, and if there is going to be vision, we don't know how much she will get.
It's really, doesn't matter what, he always gives instructions. As soon as he's in the right, had the right time to prompt him on that, or he sees it. And to also I should just go ahead and contact the family. They were very appreciative. And
Ebekoso ewo fidio madane de ne yetena se ye ka kyo se din kan kyo to ho ana ka kyo bi se ne duru a nipa no betumi aye oka akaifo akayo na wetumi aba se ye ejuma market hinfa na wo kọ omodin so ba betwe si ewo ha na wodin kan aba na oba ne ye bibie wi a obetumi akwakote awudwumedi a wudie do eso sene akyo do ekan ne pepepe yenye ne sa sene ebebo ama bibia no etumi akọ enkan osom no ehya ase wo bra no nson abo anapa 11:30 ne de osom no akọ akogu enchechemu ni nyina no benye 0249 669993 0249669993 and 0540 3782282 0540 3782282 na nimpedifo achichi enkomo yamfa na ase no ema production crew ni nyina titiro ene muftao ono ena eta eye ejura obchinchim efide ni furuma ama utumi share yon abefo kwan so ana wo fie mu saa so ne esemfo sofo nyame ba twesi yeda na sedan ne den nyina Nyankopon ma na hoden se no betumi aye memfa saa konye eso na menwehye eye me ba wotoso mienu na kire se Emmanuela Mawenya Sebeji Nyankopon e de afe ba kon aka ne mfie ho e de ntibefa efide kase so aman happy birthday obwade ensure no ye ne kase na mama kenkan fo do eye me nana ama Fordjour mene
ka kire nua nana ya sikapa
so obwade amba e be hia obwade ya adoma echa ye ma mu e de hye enyado
yakra